the 144,000 Awaken, 6 signs that reveal your spiritual mission. My dear soul on the journey, welcome back. If you've come across this video, know that it's no coincidence. You're not here by chance. There's a deep spiritual reason that has guided you to this moment. Something invisible, something divine, led you here. Perhaps you've felt an inner calling, a pull to seek answers, or simply a curiosity you can't explain. Now, all of this has a meaning. The chosen ones are being activated this very month, and if you're here, it's because you're part of this collective awakening. In the last few days, you've felt a distinct restlessness, haven't you? That feeling that the air is heavier, that conversations unsettle you, that time passes strangely. Even though you're surrounded by people, you feel alone in a way you can't explain. It's as if there's a veil between you and the world, as if you're observing everything from a different, deeper perspective. If so, pay attention. It's a clear sign. The first wave of ascension has already begun, and this call is real. Ignoring it will do no good. Today I want to show you the 6 signs that reveal whether you are one of the 144,000 chosen ones who came here precisely for this historic moment. However, before continuing, I invite you to write in the comments, "I accept my calling, and I am ready to remember who I am." It's not just a phrase, it's a spiritual confirmation that will leave a mark on the universe. It's a way of saying to heaven, "I am here, I am ready, hear me." Take a deep breath, because the message you are about to receive could explain much of what you have experienced up to now, and perhaps completely change the way you perceive your existence. Before continuing, please support my channel with a like and subscribe by clicking the bell so you don't miss new videos. The body speaks. The chosen ones don't always immediately understand that the call has arrived, but the body knows it even before the mind can process it. The body is a very powerful antenna, always connected to the divine source, and when the soul begins to awaken, the body reacts. One of the most common signs is waking up between 3 and 5 in the morning. This isn't a simple case or a sleep disorder. It's as if an invisible force opens your eyes, allowing you to find the light of your soul, even in the darkness of the night. Those over 35 tend to blame it on stress, age, or information overload, but that's not the case. It's the vibration of the universe touching your skin, awakening every cell for an ancient mission. The body reacts because it is the antenna that captures the soul's signal. Suddenly your hands tingle, your feet throb as if they want to walk somewhere else, and in the center of your forehead, at the tip of your third eye, a strange, insistent vibration appears. It's not a normal headache, it's an activation. It's the portal of intuition that opens with disruptive force. Then come the chills down your spine, the waves of heat that arrive without warning, and the changes in appetite. Thick foods which once comforted you now seem intoxicating, while light, pure foods appeal to you like medicine. Thirst increases, as if every drop of water helps move the energy it awakens within you. The body is becoming a clear temple, ready for the soul. Every physical symptom is an alignment between body, soul, and mission. Listen to it, respect it, trust it. Sensitivity explodes. As the body readjusts, something even deeper emerges. Sensitivity explodes. It's as if all the walls that protected you from the outside world suddenly crumble. Crowded places, loud noises, and artificial lights become unbearable. The chosen ones capture it all. The anger of those around them, the anguish of a stranger, the exhaustion imprisoned within the walls of an office. It's not an exaggeration. It's your sensitive soul learning to experience the world through God's eyes. This sensitivity is a gift, even if it weighs on you sometimes. It's what separates those who are awake from those who are still asleep. It's the price you pay for seeing the world as it truly is, without filters, without masks. The silent separation. With this awakened sensitivity, the chosen ones begin to notice a silent but impossible to ignore change. Separation. People who seemed close become distant. Conversations that once filled our days now sound empty and forced. It's not pride or spiritual superiority. It's the soul saying that it's no longer possible to walk where truth doesn't dwell. This separation is a divine compass that indicates the next stage of the journey. Time and reality behave differently. The chosen begin to notice that time no longer behaves as it used to. Days fly by like minutes or drag on as if each hour carried an invisible weight. Reality itself seems out of sync, as if trying to align itself with the soul's new rhythm. You think of someone, and a few minutes later, a message arrives. a secret wish is fulfilled almost immediately. It's as if the universe has shortened the distance between thought and manifestation. And this applies to both the manifestation of positive and negative thoughts. I invite you to think positively as often as you can, and when a negative thought arises, try to shift your attention to something positive and loving to immediately raise your vibration. The need to change everything. The chosen ones feel an irresistible urge, the need to clean, to empty, to create space. Every corner of the house, every object stored away for years, begins to weigh heavily. The soul cries out for freedom. Jobs that no longer have meaning, tepid relationships, routines that feel like prisons. Everything that represented us until yesterday, everything that tied us to a memory of the past, becomes insignificant, or almost so. The need to leave behind burdens becomes essential. It's not an escape, it's the truth. It's heaven pushing you away from everything that once served you but now imprisons you. Hidden memories and awakening gifts. When the chosen ones find the courage to let go of the old, something sacred happens. The veil separating the present from the past begins to tear. Memories, hidden gifts, forgotten talents emerge. Hands pulse with energy. Words flow as if dictated by an invisible voice. Clear ideas arrive without explanation. Everything that has remained dormant until now awakens like a volcano that has slept for centuries. An energetic explosion that brings to the surface forgotten or even unknown capabilities for this existence, allowing us to focus on our life purpose. If you've made it this far, you should know that this wasn't just a message. It was an encounter between your soul and the truth it was willing to remember. No matter how long you've been asleep, you know now. You are a living part of this change, and no one can take that away from you. If this message has touched your heart, leave a like and share your experience in the comments to help others feel different and not alone on this spiritual path. Your journey has just begun. Your soul knows the way. Thanks for following me on this video too. See you soon.